You know, when a thermostat is showing single digits and low double digits, it's really hard to call it a warm up.
Well, you're not kidding, but after this week's sub-zero temperatures and even colder wind chills, that's exactly what today feels like. It's also a small reprieve for road crews who are trying to catch up before the next round of winter weather arrives later this week. ABC News Channel 20's Kimberly Howard live in studio. Kimberly, I guess it's crunch time.
That's right, Vince. Road crews have a narrow window from now until tomorrow evening when more snow could fall. The conditions are especially difficult in rural areas where plow trucks are battling dangerous ice patches and pop-up snow drifts.
There will be ice out there, and that's the thing people need to be aware of. You might be driving down a road that's completely clear for several miles or a mile, then all of a sudden you'll have a patch of snow or ice that you need to be concerned with.
The same patches of snow or ice road crews are concerned with, but with temperatures hovering around zero, there's only so much they can do.
One thing we do use here at the county, we use a salt and aggregate blend, so we actually have about 2/3 aggregate and 1/3 salt.
It's the aggregate or rock mixture that comes in handy when it's this cold.
Well, it just gives us a little more grit for traction and stopping at stop signs and curves and railroad crossings.
Even if it can't melt the ice, and if your standard plow truck can't plow the snow, crews call in backup.
We had to get out the grader this week already and push back some of the drifting that we had. We've got a big V-plow on the front of it that can pretty much open up some real heavy drifts.
Drifts that were causing some real heavy problems.
It was so bad we couldn't even see in front of our trucks.
So bad that roads of Clear Lake Township were in an emergency level 3.
Which is everybody should be off the road except for emergency vehicles.
That's since been downgraded and crews are back at work with less than 24 hours until more winter weather.
Well, it's nice to get a window like this to get the equipment back into shape and make sure all our roads are pushed back.
And crews aren't only using this time to clear what they can of those frozen roadways, they also have to clean their equipment. The salt actually eats away at it. Either way, they're expecting to be back on those roads, clearing the falling snow in the next day or so. Vince?
All right, Kimberly, thank you. Sangamon County has roughly 5,500 tons of salt and rock mixture. So far this winter, it says it has used 1,500 tons of it. Right now, the county seems to be in good shape, but there's a lot of winter left. So we'll see.